Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to discuss the 5 reasons why new Corvettes have now dropped below MSRP. Hello everyone and welcome back to Brink of Speed. Today I am excited to get into this content for you guys, but real quick before we get into it, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button as it helps YouTube know that you really enjoy the content and helps the algorithm. All right, as you can see, I'm back on the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame Museum with another beautiful Z07, Z06 plus 25,000 just for buying my tickets with my link in the description and the pinned comment. Right now, you're getting 20% more for your money, and here is how you do it. You click here. It already has the Brink 20 in there. You fill out your information. You click on how many tickets you want. You click continue and you've purchased. So good luck everyone. I can't wait to see the winner of this beautiful brand new 2024 Torch Red Z06 with the Z07 package and the black interior. What a beautiful car. GM certainly had their hurrah in 2020 with their new mid-engine C8 Corvette. But is all that over? Can anyone go buy a new C8 and drive it home today? These are all things I will discuss and more, so stay tuned. When GM decided to go to a mid-engine platform, they set themselves up for a huge win. This wasn't solely a win for the Corvette community, it was a win for all car enthusiasts. The new mid-engine C8 brought the car community together like never before. The amount of people wanting to buy the new C8 was astonishing. To this day, I don't know if GM could have predicted this kind of win. Corvette went from celebrity to superstar status overnight, and in early 2020, out on the streets, it was an instant hit. Dealers have not been able to keep up with the demand. Dealers could charge anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000 over MSRP and get it. This went on from February 2020 till early 2023. Also, once the C8 Z06 hit the streets, it took the Stingray's place for dealers charging additional dealer markups on C8s. Now that the E-Ray is about to hit the streets, the Z06 ADMs are starting to fall from $100K to around $20 to $30K over. But does this explain how and why the Stingray is now selling for under MSRP? Not exactly. I mean, we only know of one dealership that has started discounting it so far. I found this article on Corvette Blogger's site, and it's a great read. As you will see in this article, there's one dealer in Montana who is selling Stingrays for under MSRP. This will all be linked in the description below. So let's take a look at my 5 reasons I came up with for why you will start seeing brand new Stingrays being sold at a discount. Now these aren't in any particular order, but let's start with the current C8 supply. Number 1, supply. We now have over 125,000 C8s on the road. Also, there are over 4,400 used C8s being sold on AutoTrader alone. This doesn't even account for auctions, other sites like AutoTrader, or dealerships selling used C8s, which would be several thousands more. So as you can see, the market is quite saturated. Although we still haven't gotten back to dealerships having full lots of new Corvettes, I believe that day is coming soon. Number 2, the economy, inflation, and threat of a world war. This one obviously doesn't need to be spelled out, but people are tightening up their spending because everything has gotten way more expensive. Just think, even the base price of the Corvette has gone up by $10,000 since 2020. And with the threat of a world war, people aren't spending money like they were just a year ago. Number 3, super high interest rates. If you haven't tried to get financing for a new or used car lately, you're in for a huge rate shock. Interest rates 3 years ago were in the 3% range for a new Corvette Stingray. Today, you'd be lucky to get 8%, and this is with perfect credit. This not only makes for a higher payment, it will also keep many from getting loans approved that are sufficient enough for buying a new C8. In other words, if you used to get approved for $70K at 3%, you may not qualify for that same $70K at 8%. Number 4, Newer C8 model variants are being offered now. As I said in the beginning, after the Z06 hit the streets, it started to have an effect on Stingray values. Thousands from the pool of people wanting Stingrays dropped off and got in line for the Z06. And now we are seeing the same happen with the E-Ray. As you can see, new model variants are definitely having an impact on Stingray values falling, used and new. Okay, we are finally to the fifth and last reason C8 Corvettes are now selling for less than MSRP. Number 5. The world has been on a honeymoon with the C8 for almost 4 years now, but that is all coming to an end. If you take a look, you will find that the C8, for all of its existence, has set new records in the automobile industry. It went many months being the top-selling car. Keep in mind, it kept that title while being sold for over MSRP at quite a few dealerships. The MidEngine C8 Corvette was a first of its kind for GM. It bumped them up a few notches, really putting them on a whole new level. I could go on and on, but I won't. Don't get me wrong, it was great while it lasted, and it's not quite over for GM yet, but I feel like it's over for the Stingray. Soon enough, we will be able to go to our local Chevy dealership and see what we used to see. Lots with a plethora of new Corvettes, just waiting for us to walk up and buy. Yes, there will still be people that want to order an exact spec, but there will be plenty who will buy one off the lot. Look for more than just this one Montana dealership to start offering discounts as well, especially once we can buy straight off a dealer's lot. So what do you all think? Do you have anything to add to this analysis? Do you think new Stingrays will sell at a discount at most dealerships sooner than later? Or will it still be a while? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Let me know if you yourself have bought a brand new Corvette from your dealership at less than MSRP. We would all love to know where you did that at. If you don't already currently subscribe to CorvetteBlogger.com, I highly recommend it, as you will find all of the pertinent C8 Corvette news on his website at all times. Keith brings the latest and greatest to us every single day. And if you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor and smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider smashing the red subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you'll be notified when my new content comes out. I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys out on the road.